on. Right, this is part 2 of this mini, and while I've been recovering, I mean, there's nothing wrong with my hands. I still have to keep them busy. So what I decided to do was to, as and when I felt like it, was to do a little bit of this mini, and I've managed to complete it. And like I said, this is for my friend's sister, Lucy. Her baby's due. Her daughter's called Maisie. They do know that she's having a girl. Hopefully they're correct. I've only put the date, well, the year in. I've not put the date of the birth because she's due on the 9th. But as we all know, ladies, they can come early or they can come late. So I'll leave the date for them to put in. Anyway, this is an 8x8 mini. I've used the Jack and Jill paper. I've glittered the centre of the flowers on the paper itself. I've added a little bird here that I've cut out, and no, I've got that to do yet. I'm going to glossy accent this. I've used one of these top note frames. I've embossed that with deep pink and a gold, like a goldy pink, and then added some bling, glittered the flowers up, and all the flowers in this mini are from Wild Orchid Crafts. And as you all know, they're going to sponsor me and in my YouTube videos and everything, so I'm absolutely thrilled at that. So like I say, all the flowers are from Wild Orchid Crafts. And I've also done a couple of the butterflies and added some bling, glittered those up with stickles. Try and show you that. They're all coated in stickles, and then just put some bling on. This was lettering that I bought, and what I've done is I've just gone over it with stickles. And again another butterfly here. All the pages have got some form of border on them, whether it be lace. This is a chiffon elasticated lace, which is absolutely gorgeous, very pale pink. And then I've beaded trim as well on there. Now I'm going to be leaving the insert of this mat in the box when I send this, so that she can put that over the picture, cut it out, and it'll fit perfectly in there. So I think that'll be the best thing to do. Turning over the page again, the Wild Orchid flowers, stickled the word play. I've used this Jack and Jill paper. You get a sheet with different borders on, so I cut all the borders off and used them as pockets. So I've just put a little pocket in there, blinged it up with some pearl. These are the Jack and Jill tags that you get in them, and all I've done is added a little pink butterfly to this one, and then just left them plain so that they can stick pictures on and journal or whatever they want to do. They just stick in there, and I'm showing the pages individually because it's easier. But so that's that. I'm not sure how I'm going to put the pages in the book at the moment. They're just randomly chosen. Here's another one, again using the word Maisie, using chipboard. And what I've done with this, I've just two-toned the chipboard using a light pink to a darker pink, and then just embossed it with clear embossing powder, and it actually come out quite nice. I do like that. And then use pearls for the dots on the eyes. I hope I've spelt it right. I know I did ask my sister how she's going to spell Maisie, so hopefully, cross your fingers, it's right. And like I say, they're using the border again. I've glossy accents over the bird and the eggs in there. Some more of the butterflies. Several tags. Like I say, these are the tags. So you can journal and put pictures on. Lots of journaling there. With this page I've done the white gathered lace, the organza lace, added some gorgeous that match the paper. I like a peachy pearl, and then a pearl string just going in front of there, which will secure this down, this tag. Over the page what I've done is I've included this page for the first birthday, because you always find things that you want to keep from the first birthday. So these are tags that are just for show. You can't use them, they're just for show for a birthday, and it's the first birthday. And little birthday cake there with one candle. I didn't have one with one candle, this had 3, and I've just chopped them off, and I don't think it'll matter. Added some stickles to this, This is a white pom-pom trim. You lift that up and then you can just journal and pop all your bits inside. Actually, what I didn't do, and I should have done, was cut this down a little bit. I might be able to do that. I might not, I will see. So that's that page. This one, using the pink pom-pom trim, changing the border slightly, putting across the page, so because there's a lot of flowers on this one, so they all slot in just like that there, and a little butterfly, and a stickled butterfly in the middle as well, using some of the pearl bling that I got from Samuel Taylor's. Again, stickled all the flower centres right across the page, and then these few here, the bigger flowers, just put some pink pearls in there, 3 pearls at the top, like I say, lots and lots of flowers. It's a Girly Girls mini. So that's the next page. On the reverse of that, what happened here, I'd run out of paper by the time I got to this one, and I just used like a white flower embossed paper, and I accidentally got it marked. So what I've done is I've just stuck down a pink mat and put some pearl bling on it, and then these tags just sitting behind there, in front of it there. But what I did was, when I'd finished, the only piece of paper I had left was the border paper, and this is the border, each one is a different border. But I've used that, and the advantage of having that, and made tags out of them, so they've got fancy corners. And I managed to get 2 of those, I think, so there's one in another page. So that just sits there, and I think that looks fine. Again, another one of these pearly blings here, so it matches. And this is again the white organza lace, and lots of the wild orchid craft flowers. They're absolutely stunning, ladies, they really are. I know everybody's craving about the I Am Roses flowers. I've seen the I Am Roses flowers, and personally, I'd rather have these. These are so much nicer, I really would. These are the small ones, the gardenias, and they're absolutely perfect for projects. And of course you cannot, I have never ever, even from the I Am Roses that were sent me so I could see what they were like, I've never seen roses as perfect as these from Wild Orchid Crafts. They are just superb. So that's that page. And that's my own personal opinion, ladies, you know, we all have our own personal opinion. Right, this is another page, and this says Sleep Time, and I've stickled that. I've put a little butterfly on here, more Wild Orchid Crafts, a butterfly here as well, and I've used again the border and stickled each of the flowers. Each one is stickled, and this was just a little one there, just because it looked a bit plain on this side, so I just set it off there with having them here as well. And again, several of the Jack and Jill tags. So there's lots of journaling they can do, make notes, put pictures on them, whatever. Really, really pretty, love all those, absolutely. And then reverse of that, I've made this. Now, take no notice of this head, because it doesn't look like a baby. And I'm going today, and well, I'm not, my husband's going to go get me a baby card with the baby's face on, and I'm going to just attach it to this one. But this is the bottle. Just a little bottle that I made, put a little gingerbread on there for decoration, stamped a butterfly on there, some pearl trim, a ribbon, and there you go, it's just a bottle for a tag, and it slots in there. And what I've done, I've used the birdcage, Tim Holtz birdcage, chopped off the top, glued them together, added the buttons at the bottom, woven in between the bars some pink lace for the bedding, and stuck the baby in there. This was all hand cut, little button on its pocket, just a bit of decoration. This is a little tag that can be written on, but inside that also is a vellum envelope with a little tag inside that as well. What else is there? Little teddy bear. Put a little teddy bear on there. I actually should have, and I didn't realise till afterwards, it would have looked nice if they were holding the teddy bear, but I can't change it now, it's stuck fast. So I'm not going to change. Well, I don't know whether I can actually. I might change that actually, and put it holding that on the hand. I'll see. Maybe not. then the tag behind it, which can just go straight through. It's fabulous. I love it. Good idea. And yarn night all. Just put that there and stickled all of that. Again, using some white lace. So I absolutely love that one. This one's the next one. Now I've left this, so I've embossed this frame so that the photograph can just slot behind. And just put the 2010. Can't put the rest of the date on here, but I'll leave it for them to do because, well, you don't know. If she's not born on the 9th, she could be born before or after. Again, using the Wild Orchid Crafts, some more handmade butterflies, and a little pocket here that can be used if they want. White lace and white beaded trim, and a little bit of pink trim here. And this is, you know, like you can do the cross stitch on it, and I've just glued it onto the back, edged it, but first of all made the tassel by pulling some of the threads out, edged it, and then used it as a back mat, and I like that. It's not centrised or anything, I didn't want it like that, that's how I wanted it. On the reverse side of this, made a little tag with the birds on, and put a little pink butterfly on there, there's another tag, and that's the other bird mats, you know, the other border mats that I've made. And all the paper matches. Put a little heart here, a glittered heart. I've done this 3D and then used the glossy accents, white trim with pearl all the way around the pocket. This one I cut out as well. This is Jack with his little dog that I've sat on the branch. I've cut this out and glossy accent it and put it on the branch so it looks like he's sat on the branch looking at Jack, and a bird on his head, and then some little stars. It is for a little girl, but it's Jack and Jill paper, so I've included that as well. Little crown, glittered crown with the pearl bling in the middle, just for decoration basically on the pocket. And that's that. Oops, sorry. And then the last, well, there's going to be a back page because I actually forgot about doing the back page and I went and put something on it like a fool, so I'm going to have to make a spare back page. This is the next one, and this is all teddy bear border. I've glittered the belly button in the teddy bear. I've added the little dog, cut out a bath, hand cut it. I haven't taken it from anywhere, I've done it myself. Put the bottle in again for a tag, which you can put more than one tag behind. Bath time, glittered it all up, lots of bling, and that's on the checkered paper. It's the gingham, sorry. So the last page is this one. And what I've done is I've used the border again because I didn't want to waste it. Put some pearl bling in the middle there, where you can see Jack and Jill on the cover, and lovely lace and more pearl bling all the way around and down this edge here. So that's that. And then just folded these up. I didn't want to fold. I don't know why I folded them, to be honest. Yeah, I wanted to see the Jack and Jill, so that's why I did it. But never mind, they can take them out, they do what they like with them. So there you go, and that's the mini. I just need to put the back page on and that's finished. And I'm absolutely thrilled with it. And it is quite a big, deep mini, because every page has been, you can see that, every page, oh look, my hands are big and it's as wide as that, but every page has got lace or some form of trim on each side of each page, and there's 6 pages. There will be 7 with the back cover. And I'm making a box as well for this to sit in. So I hope you like that. Like I say, I can't just sit even while recovering. My hands have to keep busy, and I have been doing it on and off bit by bit, so I've managed to pull it together and get it together, and I'm quite happy with it. I hope she likes it, and I'm just going to do the box like I say and sort that out. Right, that's it. I shall speak to you soon, and thanks for watching. Any comments welcome, and I hope you enjoyed the mini. Bye for now. Hi everyone, I'm back. Right, I should get comfortable because I'm starting to hurt now. Not very comfortable sitting on a high-rise stool, kitchen stool. no cushion on the seat. Right, I'm just going to shift this because, again, I filmed a whole 15 minutes and they cut off at 8 minutes. Now, YouTube, anybody who works at YouTube or whatever, listen. You gave us 10 minutes, then you upped it to 15 minutes and you put it back down to just over 8.5. Why? If you haven't, sort it. Thank you. Well, it's peeing me off now because I could have had these videos done. I think this will be the last one because I'm just finishing this black mini. Right, as you can see, this was the next page. And again, I've put this is an eyelash trim, but this one's actually glittery. And I thought that really looks good on the page because all the flourishes that I've used, I've glittered using glittered embossing powder. So they're all black glittered embossing powder because I just, with it being all black, I like a bit of sparkle. Now what I've done with this one, I'll just move these feathers out of the way. I'm just going to show you that. Again, I've used the netting here. Just take the tab out. Use the netting. I've put some of the Martha Stewart punch there. Again, only doing the one colour, just the one coat of the embossing powder on it, because I love the mottle effect it looks like. I've put some eyelash trim across here where I've attached that to the netting, and then a beaded trim on top of that, black beads. Again, this gorgeous trim here. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's really difficult to see with it being black, but it's glittered, like a glittered trim. And made a tag. Had to be that shape to fit in the bottom of the pocket. And I've added one of these marabou feathers. Now, before I go any further, I'll show it on the next one. So that's not finished by far. I've still got other things to do. I want some flowers on here, but like I say, I'm waiting for the wild orchid flowers. On the reverse side, I've actually got 2 tags in there. I've used half, I'm not sure you can see it, half of the Tim Holtz butterfly. Again, black glittered embossing powder, and then stickled this on here. I've hand drawn the legs on and the antennae. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's really difficult. I know it is. Sorry. Black roses on here with a bit of sticker and some left the stems on and twirled them, you know, like a coil. And then I've put a large marabou feather in there. But I left the wing so it was flexible, the wing. And to that I've made some more mats using the corner punch. This was white cardstock, just gone over with the grey. I had a grey ink, and then stamp the butterfly on there, and that actually sits behind that one like that, and then the smaller one like that can sit just under the wing. So that's that one. Okay. The next one, I was trying to, what I've been trying to do, or when I was doing this, I haven't done this for a while, what I was trying to do at the time when I started it was to, all the dies I've got, the flourishes and the swirls and things like that, the Tim Holtz ones, trying to incorporate each one, or some of them, into this mini, because, you know, we all buy these and then we use them because they're new, and then we put them away and we forget we've got them, or, you know, move on to the next one.
Hi everyone. Right, I did say I was going to show you how to make the pages on these A4 mini albums. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is the blue one that I've started. This is actually the front cover and it's made with chipboard, but then the pages themselves are actually made like this. Okay, so I'm now going to show you how that's done. What you need, take your A4 paper, you need to do it landscape, and let me just see, 4, 4 and 4. It's not quite long enough, so I'm going to do it like that. And then you're going to fold it over. I'm doing this on an inch, this is like inch square, so I'm going to do it like that. Okay, Get that right. And just fold that. I mean, if you've got a score pad, I don't have one, but if you've got one, then just use that. Turn it over and then immediately just fold it. Sorry, like that. This is not quite a 12 by 12, but that's what you do. So you've got 3 equal parts. Decide which one you want for your flap. Which is that one. I'm going to use the one that touches the edge. And then you fold over this one. So just put a little finger nail there and bend it back so it goes to the edge, and then crease that. Okay? And then what you do is you glue this bit down. So I'm just going to use the glue gun for now. Just on this. And then just glue that down. Oops, sorry. Took out any trimmings in. That's loose. And you've got your little pocket. Okay? But then you need to cut this. So what you do, take your knife, take a ruler, when I can find where I have put my ruler. Never thought of that, did I? Now let me see. Oh dear, where's my ruler? It's too small. I had a ruler before. I did have a ruler. I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, well, I'll just use the edge of a block. Because as long as you've got a straight piece, okay? So I'm just using this as a gauge to line it up, and then just cut that like that. And again, you need to do this side as well, like that. Just cut it up to the crease like that. And then you're going to fold that over and fold that one over as well, and you just glue that down. So first of all, I'm just going to glue that here and then glue that there. You fold the first flap over, make sure it's level, and then fold the second flap over as well, like that. Take your crock and just, that's going to be your first, where the hole is, where your ring binders are going to go. And that is your page. It's as easy as that. And then all you need to do is to decorate it. And what I've done, like I say, it's so easy. No cutting apart from the edge to do, basically. And your mats. And you can do different size mats like I've done here, and then an oval shaped mat. Again, you've got your little tab that goes in there. Do all your trimmings. These were just some little paper flowers that I handmade. Put some stickers in the middle. This isn't glued down at the moment. And there you are, you've got some little blingy bits. And your flap can go, you know, either way, whichever way you want it to go. So that's that one. Again, using different trims, different flowers and whatever, it's exactly the same. That one goes like that, that says laugh. And that's another mat, using little mats inside, lots of bling, some flowers. Pop that over, using some little black lace for trim and some beads. And doing what you like with them, just decorating them how you want. And then there's this one. This is slightly different because these have got large mats in, so they can sit in there like that. And all you do for this one, oops, sorry, oh, that it needs gluing down, that, sorry, they only go to the edge there. So all you do for this one is get 2 pieces of paper, fold them in half, fold one flap back, take the next, it's not paper, it's card, take the next one and do the opposite, fold it down the opposite way, glue the 2 pieces together. You can actually glue them in the middle, or leave it so that you've got a gap. I've actually left mine so that I can stick in there another tag like that, and then decorate it how you want. I've just stamped this one, put some butterflies on. This is only a tester to see if it worked. And then you don't cut the ends, you just put in your holes, and then that's your book. So you've got a little flap here, nice big tag here, like that. You turn your page over, you've got a tag in the middle if you want to, or you can glue that down, and then you've got another tag on this side, like that. So you can decorate it how you want. So that is one piece of paper, fold it in half, so you lay it down on your table, landscape, fold it in half, turn one flap back, take your next piece of card, fold that in half the opposite way and fold the flap down, and you have matching sides like that. And then you just do as many pages as you want, like that. That one, and again this one. Very, very easy. They are better if you use front and back chipboard as a cover. So I just thought I'll share that with you, and I'll be back shortly with something else. I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, I did say I'd be back with some videos, and I'm now about to start them off. I have been, while recovering from the operation and the illness that I had over Christmas, making some things. So first of all, what I'm going to show you is this. Do you remember the Jack and Jill paper I did the baby girl album from? Well, I didn't want to waste what was left, so I made another album, mini album, and it's only in individual pages at the moment. I've not actually put it together. So what I'm going to do is just take you through it and show you. This is the front cover, the Jack and Jill paper. I did add some of the little chipboard hearts, one with a butterfly on, the label saying Journey, and then added the flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts. And as you know, Wild Orchid Crafts are sponsoring several members from YouTube, and I'm one of those, and I'm absolutely thrilled with that. So they sent me a beautiful parcel of flowers, and so you will see a lot of flowers from them on my projects. I absolutely love them. But what I've done is I've used this type of cutout for the book, square back for the binder, you know, for the end, and then I used the Tim Holtz. Sorry, you can't see that. The Tim Holtz shape for this. So that's the first page, and you flip that over, and you've got some journaling here. You can stick a picture here. You can put a picture on this one here, and just using basically as much as possible. Little things. Lots of flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts. So that's the first page. Oh, sorry, that flower came off. I'll stick that one back on. Again, some more journaling pads, the chipboard, easy to write on, easy to record things. You can stick a little picture on here if you want, using lots of the flowers and this trim. Love this gathered trim on the edging, and it's all the same. Love this paper, and it is called Jack and Jill paper, so you can look that up if you're interested. Again, some more journaling, chipboard, and lots of colour with the flowers. This is the next one. This says remembering, and then of course they can journal on this one as well. Just left this one plain like that, so we can stick a photograph here, and this says family. Finishing off the journal, this Jack and Jill paper. Absolutely love that paper. I'll have to get some more in. This says moments, so we can stick another picture here. Again, some more memories and a picture if you want to. I love this. Look at this little bird sat on the head of Jack and the legs. again, enough room to get some pictures on there. And the last page, I ran out of the lace, but I will be getting the lace again, so I will be able to do that last. Sorry, like that. And the back page just left plain. So that's another little mini. Didn't want to waste the paper. I've been using and saving the toilet roll holders because I think it's absolutely fabulous to make a book with them. And so that's what I've done. I've just covered them with, it's plain, like a sandy coloured paper card, like it's thick card. And what I've done is I've done each one a different colour. And so this is the front cover. I've stamped them with various stamps, edged them all with the inks to match. Right, oh sorry, you can't see that, sorry about that. Right, I'll do it that way, like that. So using various stamps, and then you can put what you want on them. Again using the Wild Orchid Craft flowers, not quite. Is that a bit better? Stamping all of these, and you basically flatten the toilet roll holder, then cover them with the card, and then edge them and stamp on them. Use the script on this one. These are from I Am Roses, these. And then they can either put a journaling mat in there, or and each has got a tag. Each one's got a tag, so you can actually journal on there or stick your pictures on there as well. So each page has the tag, and I've edged them with a nice corner punch. And used black. Sorry about that. I'm not doing very well here, am I? This was a stamp, like a postcard stamp that I've got. Little girl stamp. Old-fashioned vintage girl. And then just tried to match up, that's another one. And just tried to match up all the flowers. Like that. So they're quite thick minis, as you can see. But these will go into a handmade box that I'm making, so that's that one. Now, what I've done, these are on order, to be honest. And a friend of mine's ordered, she'd been to a family member's wedding, and they all wore different colours, did the girls, the ladies. And so what she wants is a mini about the wedding. She's got the photographs for them, but in the colours that the women wore. So this is the pink one. And what I've done is I've just used two-tone pink, two different kinds of pink. It's only made from chipboard. The front cover and the back cover is made from chipboard. The pages are actually folded from an A4 sheet, which I'll show you in a minute. So what I've done is cut out these mats, stuck them on. I've glossy accents over this stamp which says just the two of us, congratulations. Edged them all in stickles, and the butterfly corners, which I've done. These were plain cream ribbon, and what I did, I just glimmer misted them all to match. So each book will have their own colour, like a blue book will have the blue ribbon. Using the vellum butterflies, handmade flower there with the wild orchid flower in the middle. This is a handmade lace that I've done, made up into a flower, and the stick pins to match as well. Use the gorgeous trim, it's like a crochet pink trim, and the like bling beading. And I've also done a little mat there using the wedding bells brads, stamped the butterfly on, done the middle, and each one can be used to journal on or stick a picture on, whatever. So that's those. And then I found some of these which says our wedding, little tags. Put some fibres on, all in pink matching. Now inside, like I say, they've got a journaling mat or a picture mat here, sorry, like that. And then these pages, I'm going to see if I can show you carefully, like that. These are, you've got a little tag here that slots into the corner, using lots of goldy glitter and flowers and all the matching ribbon. This can be journaled on, or a picture on it. Again, putting a little flat back pearl onto the ribbon in the corner, and you open them up and you've got all the pearly bling, big butterfly stamp, lots of decoration, all the well, a lot of the butterflies are glossy accents on it, and they open up like that. So it's an A4 sheet, you fold it into 3 equal parts and then fold the front one on the front flap over to make a V, like a corner, and that's all it is. You score, well, you cut this at the end as well, and then you fold the flaps down and glue them, and that's where you punch your holes in for your ring binder. And each mat is done like that, so they can journal and lots of pictures and lots of memories of the wedding. So that's that one, and each page is exactly the same, because that's what she asked for, so that's what she's getting. Like I said, little mat inside of the folded flap, like that. See? Not happy with the way it's not very clear. Again, they're all the same. Lots of different gold trim in it. These are only stick-ons. But she was quite happy with it when she saw it, and she loved it all. And using again the beaded trim, the diamante trim, over the gathered ribbon or lace, like that. And then just plain mats on the back. There's lots of room for journaling, and I think that's quite pretty. And like I say, I've done them in chocolate brown, navy blue, turquoise and brown and cream. So that's that.